How's that? Check.
Check that.
Check.
That's a little better. Yep.
Hey.
Yeah, Mike, do it.
Here we go.
That was very loud. I feel like my face looks so much bigger than everybody else's. Like
It is. Your camera's like zoomed in on you. It's a different camera. That's why.
It's not the shirt, bro. It's your face.
Does this camera make me look fat? No, you're just fat in general. This is the Beers and BS podcast, sponsored by one of the locals, Under the Sun Inserts, Brewport Coffee House, and Brewport Cafe. And now here's your hosts, Adrian, Joe, and Mike.
Shit ain't happening.
To all you bitches, hoes, and all that shit.
Oh,
Here's another rap that I'm ready to spit.
episode
It goes
41.
like this. My name is short. I'm
This was my
like
wedding song.
Slaps. Make
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Beers and BS, the podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Adrian. Across from me is Mike D. To my right's Joey.
What's happening?
Down in Tennessee is our producer Gabe. What's up, Gabe?
Hola.
Little throwback. Right? You've been pretty consistent with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what's better than old school hip hop?
I agree.
Nothing.
I've been working out to 90s hip hop.
Really?
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, it's paying dividends.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try West Coast.
Change it up.
H-U-S-T-L-E-R hustler.
Yeah. Look like I put on a few pounds.
By working out, you mean standing up while you eat?
You guys are jerks. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
As always, we start the show. We tell the audience what we're drinking, and I'll kick it off.
Kick it off, man. What are you drinking, Adrian?
Tis the season. Once again, Mike kind of inspired me last week.
Shit.
And I always have a little bit trouble saying this. I mean, that should be a topic. How do you say this beer?
Chefly. Cabernet Sauvignon.
Chef Fly.
Gabe, can you see it?
I can't
That's
say
hard
it.
to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I say Chefly. Chefly Pumpkin Ale obviously only comes out this time of year, 8% alcohol. This is my favorite, by far, pumpkin beer out there. I know, Joey, you don't like pumpkin beer
No.
at all. None, right? None of them?
None of them.
Okay. Not even Montauk?
Not even Montauk.
Okay.
I don't even like their watermelon.
No? Yeah, I
Does
don't
Montauk
like
make a pumpkin beer?
They do.
Oh,
They
wow.
do. This is my favorite. And Mike, you inspired me.
Very good.
Okay. And that's what I got tonight.
Cool.
Joey.
Tis the season.
Yeah. What do you got, bub?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm going classy tonight, boys. I got a 2022 Merlot from Grayson Cellars. I don't know where this brewery's located.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Vineyard is located, but it's a little red wine. I'm feeling a little fucking fancy tonight.
Nice.
So,
Little red wine out of a plastic cup. Fucking nothing
Pinky out.
classier than that.
cheers.
Mike, what about you?
I don't think I showcased this beer yet. It's a very popular beer, especially amongst the ladies. This is your Michelob Ultra. Yeah, everybody knows it's low on calories.
Just want to say I got made fun of for bringing the Michelob Ultra to the table.
Yeah, but I didn't get to showcase it yet. I'm
Okay.
running out of flavors here.
I got you.
But you know what? The pumpkin's great.
This is actually very delicious.
Have you ever had this one, Mike?
No.
No? You want to try it?
Yeah, I do. I'll trade you one later.
Yeah? Okay. Let's see. Gabe, what about you, bud?
I'm celebrating tonight because it's a little bit of a promotion in my physical therapy. I graduated to weights today. I can finally lift
All
weights.
right,
So
good for you.
I am drinking the Weller. I'm finishing off the Weller that I had last week. This is the Special Reserve. So empty bottle.
Nice.
Congratulations to me.
That's the one you opened up last week?
Yep.
Good for you.
Okay.
Good for you.
That looks good
You
now.
won't take the pain meds, but
Now I wish I had whiskey instead of wine. That
it's like a real cowboy.
All right. Cheers, boys. Episode 41.
Salute.
Cheers.
All right. Let's get into it. I don't know if you guys notice, right, what I have on, what Joey has on, and what Mike doesn't have on. But that's our team colors.
Yes, sir.
NFL Week 3 took place, and it's safe to say the Giants are back, right?
I knew it.
It's safe to say the Giants. Me too, dude. Like I never doubted them for a second. You know what I mean?
No.
Never doubted them for a second.
They should be 2-1 right now.
They absolutely should be.
They really should be 2-1. Kicking troubles. And once again, they had kicking troubles, right? They missed the field goal.
Yeah.
It was, should have been a gimme.
Yeah.
And the end of the game was a little
We still can't have that
Walking
3
on-
touchdown lead game where you just fucking enjoy,
No, but you would have had that if we had a fucking field goal kicker this
That's
week.
true.
You know what I mean?
No, but they did. They made it close though. They were starting to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we had that, if we didn't miss that, we would have. It would have been a 2-score lead, and you could actually breathe
Yes.
instead of like, oh boy, here we go again.
Second week in a row, the O line looked serviceable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They gave him the time he needed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is, hey, that's I'm good with that. You know what I mean? As long as you give him the time that he needs, you know what I'm saying, to drop back and find the open.
In Singletary,
Dude.
the last play where he broke off that huge run, right?
Yeah.
And he stops at the 1 yard line.
I know.
Yeah.
That was
Sealed the deal.
You remember Bradshaw did that in the
Oh,
Super Bowl?
yeah.
Yeah, but he slipped in. Didn't he slip in for the touchdown?
No. He stopped.
He stopped.
Yeah, to run the clock out.
Devin Singletary's had more big plays this year than I feel like Saquon had all of last year.
Yeah.
Seriously, like big gains.
He has been I got to be honest with you. I know, Mike, you were high on him. He's turning out to be better than I expected.
Yeah, me too. And he's
You know
got
what I
the 2.6 on too. That's
Yeah.
that's weird watching that.
Yeah.
I told my son
that
that I go to get some duct tape and just put it right over Barkley. Just write Singletary on.
That's a good
Can I
idea.
say for a team that's 1-2, this is a major overreaction here.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You're pissing in our fucking cornflakes.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
it's overreaction, but listen, everybody was so down on Daniel Jones after week 1. Week 2, he deserved to win the game, but
Yeah.
lost. And week 3, he sealed
Played
the
even
fucking
better.
deal.
Dude, the guy's
And if he goes week 4
Bro.
and kick the shit out of the Cowboys,
he's playing like a schizophrenic. You know what I mean?
He
This
is.
guy he's fucking tripolar. He's not bipolar. He's tripolar.
Tripolar.
You know what I'm saying? He's got
The one name we didn't mention though,
neighbor,
dude.
leak,
This fucking guy is
Unbelievable.
A stud,
leak.
unbelievable.
CD who?
Statistically,
Wow.
the Giants are still the worst team in that division.
Get out of here.
bro. Okay.
But
Can we do the show without Gabe?
no, I'm saying, but the record. What does the record say?
Well,
Tied for-
the
tied for
record is
second
1-2, but
Tied for second
they
place.
have,
That's right.
they've only
That's
scored
true.
45 points.
No, we do need to score the ball more, no doubt.
It picked up last on the road last week, and this week is going to tell a big tale. If we have something to look forward to, or we're just going to be a mediocre team that squeaks a couple wins every.
The problem is on paper. Okay, when you look at Dallas Cowboys versus New York Giants. Okay, on paper it's like, oh, here we go. Since
Here we go.
Since 2017, the Cowboys are 13-1 against the Giants.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's with Dak. That's all with Dak Prescott as quarterback. 13-1.
We're due, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I agree.
We're due, but the Giants historically on a short week and on national.
I was gonna say
games,
prime
are
time.
Fucking. Not
Well, this
good.
is what I'm telling you. It's going to tell a big tale. I don't want to hear about close. I want to win the game.
I know.
And if we win, I
Wait,
think
where's-
everybody be inspired. You know what I mean?
Where's the game? Dallas.
Here.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Tickets
hopefully
are
the
still
fans come
available
out.
for as low as $74, it says.
And let's be honest.
Really?
Dallas's defense is horrid
They
right
can't
now.
stop the run at all.
And Singletary is fucking tearing it up. Why can't we win this game? We got leaked, bro.
I
Daniel
should look that
Jones,
up.
no turnovers.
They've given up, I think, 500 yards rushing already, or something crazy like that, or close to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you're talking about
they've given up the most
statistics,
points
they're
so
the
far
worst
in the division.
defense in the whole NFL, I think. You know?
They're supposed to be pretty good at defense.
Yeah. Michael who?
Yeah,
now,
really.
so I'm confused because I'm a little shocked by this game
Diggs.
because Dallas, as everybody knows, tradition, they play Thanksgiving. They play every Thanksgiving. So they're
Yeah.
already playing a Thursday night.
Yeah.
They already play a Thursday game. So I'm shocked that they're playing another one.
That's true.
It's
Isn't it-
America's team. They want to highlight them by themselves so many times, you know?
No, I know, but usually you only, these teams only play one Thursday game a season.
And I'm sorry, I love the NFL and I love football, but if you watch the Dallas game, there was a safety that they didn't call, right? They gave Dallas the benefit of the doubt. Meanwhile, it was by rule a fucking safety. And same thing playing out with Kansas City. Like, I mean, it's almost a tragedy that they're doing it to our face, like blowing the call. You saw the kid tackle Pitts in the end zone
Yeah.
before the ball, come on, bro. That's passive. They get the ball on the one. No flag.
Yeah.
What
Come on.
was the play? Was it Monday night game when the guy from? Oh yeah, it was Atlanta. No, who Atlanta played Sunday night?
Atlanta played Kansas City.
Yes. Okay. When he got that face mask running down the sideline,
Yeah, and no call.
right? And no call. You know what I mean?
Clear as day.
He probably would have been gone,
Dude,
He
clear
ran out
as
of bounds
day.
because of that. Yeah. So and that would have changed the game.
Yeah, and so they're doing it right in our faces for these two teams that they always showcase put the spotlight on, and it's insulting to us as fans,
I mean, forget about, getting help from the refs up, but what about the Chiefs though? This guy, I mean, he's not even really playing that great.
No.
You know what I mean?
He's maintaining, but when it comes to the fourth quarter, bro.
But I mean, yeah, 3-0. I mean, they're just
Travis Kelce's doing nothing too.
Nothing. I think he had 3 catches so far this whole season.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big disappointment fantasy wise.
That's the difference between a playmaker and a facilitator. Right now, he's not the playmaker that he was. He's the facilitator now.
Which is fine because they're still winning games,
Meaning like what? He's freeing people up because they're keying on him?
Well, what I mean by that is he's still able to read the defense really well.
Oh, you're talking about Patrick Mahomes. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Travis Kelce.
So he's still able to operate the offense in such a way that he doesn't have to be the number one guy.
He breaks out for fucking 15-yard runs in the fourth quarter, getting the first down. It's like, boom, all of a sudden.
He's unbelievable.
You know what, man?
He turns it on.
What's his 6 years in the league? 7 years? 6?
7. Maybe.
I'm like fucking tired of him already, though. Honestly,
that's what I said. I go, I'm like, is this gonna be like another Tom Brady?
You're gonna have to
It's
deal
gonna be
with
like the Patriots
for a long
again.
time, yeah. Unless someone breaks them, they got to break them.
Yeah.
They're so protected.
Oh, what about that call in Dallas when the guy sacked Dak Prescott, the cleanest tackle you could ever, teach a kid how to do, and they called personal foul for roughing the quarterback. Did you see it?
No, I did not.
No, I didn't see it.
That was gross.
It was bad, right?
Yeah, it was very bad.
No, Adrian, like this is how you would train someone to do it. Below the belt,
textbook.
He wrapped the legs, put him right down, didn't force him into the ground or anything like that.
No helmet to helmet, nothing?
No. Joe, he was below the waist.
Yeah, that's
through the
soft.
flag. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man.
Though, some guys are going to get calls, It's just
but it was in the fourth quarter. They're trying to make a comeback, and it just propelled them to score their fucking garbage points in the fourth quarter, to help their stats. But they were trying to fucking get them to win. And it's sickening that they do it in our face.
Does the NFL need a new rule that the coaches can challenge a flag?
They should. Honestly, they should.
I mean, maybe one or two, because I feel like then it's going to slow things down so much.
I mean, it's slow already.
No, I know.
Between all the commercial.
Or how about like no calls, like you said, that face mask, the blatant face mask.
What about adding another official? An extra set of eyes on everything.
I
don't think that'll help because they're already missing and overcalling things. I think what they need is an official in the booth that can rewind that play and say, this was missed. That's not an actual flag.
Yeah.
At least that part. That way it maybe keeps the game going. And then they just get that buzz on their little clip band like they do if a player has been concussed.
Yeah. Dude, before you know it, there'll be a fucking camera hovering over the fucking line of scrimmage calling, like AI, calling fucking penalties.
Oh, wow.
20 years from now, watch.
Like in baseball, calling the strikes, going to have, you know what I'm saying? Some.
They should be doing that already, be honest with you. They show us the box on TV. We see where every pitch lands, the speed of the pitch, and we know if it's a strike or a ball, and those guys get it wrong quite often.
Well, I know it's not on the show sheet, but I'm excited for the Giants.
Okay.
And the Yankees, bro. The postseason.
If they win tonight, they clinch, right?
Yeah,
Division?
They're losing. But we're close to a postseason, dude. Those Sundays when the Giants play at 1 and then there's a Yankee postseason game on at 8, I fucking love magical, that. It's been a while, man.
I gotta get this projector set up.
Do it in the backyard.
Yeah. Have some people.
We have to call.
What was that? What was
Excuse me.
Did you hit a fart sound effect, Gabe?
No, I don't have a fart sound.
I heard a little.
There was definitely a.
Yeah. Somebody did that.
I should get a fart sound effect though.
There it is.
Wait.
Isolate that.
You did it. That was you?
I did it in my mouth. Yeah.
Just now. Did you do it before?
No, I didn't do it before.
Who did it before?
Oh man.
Any other overreactions? NFL Week 3?
No.
Just the Giants are back.
Listen, if the Giants can figure out how to win a game this Thursday, then it's
watch out.
Then I'm excited.
I have all the faith in the world that they are going to win. They're going to do it. They're going to pull it off.
We got 3 good receivers, man.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what's going on with Darius Slayton though, but
he's a little old and worn out. He wasn't too great to begin with, let's be honest, but he was consistent for us.
They get Hyatt more involved.
yeah, dude.
He's so fast, but they never, I don't
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Apparently, there was some shit with CD Lamb and Dak at the end of the game.
Oh yeah, they were beefing.
He was like,
Crying.
you could read his lips saying, I'm right here. Give me the fucking ball," something along those lines. So there's a little trouble in paradise over there, I think.
Just so you know, you guys are a perfect example of why everyone not in New York hates New York fans.
Oh my God.
Same reason why people hate Dallas.
Why?
Yeah, I was gonna say Dallas fans are the fucking worst.
Yeah.
Dallas
Same
is
thing
the
about
worst.
Red
yes,
Sox fans.
I agree. Dallas is the worst, but it's
Raiders
week 3 and you
fans.
guys are like, "Oh, one more game and we're back in it. We're right
are.
there. We're
No,
excited."
it is true.
Hold on.
Right?
Statistically, hold on. Let's just say right now, okay? Let's just say
We won 8 games in the last 3 years.
if
Give
the
us a fucking break.
Giants win this week, right? If they win on Thursday, that puts them at 2-1. Puts the Cowboys at 1-3.
Wow.
No, I'm sorry. That puts them at
2-2.
2-2. That puts Giants at 2-2. Puts the Cowboys at 1-3. So
That's huge.
Are they not? That
That would be huge.
Well, look how early in the season it is to say that is what is the point.
Yeah, but we're usually 0-4 after a month. So, I mean, no, for real.
Yeah.
We are. It's been like that.
I know, and we see the coach's dream coming together right now. This is what he drew up, and it actually played out on the road against a team that is supposed to have a great defense, and we fucking ran right through them. You know what I mean?
Gabe, this is Christmas for us.
Bro,
This is 4 months of Christmas.
If we split the first month of the NFL at 2-2, that's a fucking victory.
How did the Raiders do?
Oh, they lost.
Oh.
Yeah. But I'm not sitting here.
I'm
We're
just
back
asking.
after we beat the Ravens. We're back. I'm not expecting shit from that fucking team.
Fucking
They're
Ravens are good, dude.
Yeah,
garbage.
see, that's the difference. Your expectations are low, ours are high.
Dude, Derrick Henry, the Ravens are fucking.
Oh my God, they put together nice.
That was their first win.
I know,
But
but
they put together nice.
they are a fucking on paper, man. That team is fucking stacked.
Well, like we said, these guys didn't play preseason, so now it's starting to get together and play.
Well, all right. So I want to bring something up that Mike pointed out. Did you guys notice? I did not notice this until Mike actually pointed it out. And I couldn't stop watching it on Monday night. That the color of the football has changed.
No,
Have you noticed?
I haven't.
No, Gabe, have you noticed?
I have not. It's always
No.
been brown to me.
Now they rub it down with it's almost what they do in baseball. They rub it with mud or clay.
They smack it and flip it first, and then they then they rub it down. But
flip it.
yeah, I mean, Mike caught on. You saw that.
What is it, lighter?
You're saying
Dark. It's almost black.
And you're saying, what are they're putting like oil on it?
Yeah, so Joey says they rub it down, but I heard they oil it. And, and not only that, I mean, I don't know why the game has gotten away from this, but the punter has a special ball.
The K-ball. Yep.
And then the field goal kicker has a special ball.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. When you say K-ball, like kicking ball?
There's a kicking ball. It's got less. I think it's
Less
a couple
air.
less pounds in it. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So to me, I'm just noticing that they're playing. I don't know if they're trying to make it easier for people to catch the ball, so the scoring will go up because everybody likes scoring. Attracts.
Well, they've had the K-ball's been in play for a long time.
But if you go to Dick's and go get the football, that we all buy, it's not the same football that they play with in the NFL.
No, because
definitely
the teams. So the
They play
team
with the
manager
Duke.
has specific ways to doctor the ball the way the quarterback likes it. So they get to actually take sandpaper, rub it down, make it so it's not slick, and then they could put a special mud on it that gives it a little bit more texture.
Yeah. So
this is all within the rules.
So just to jump in on that, I can't remember the show it was. It was a reality show based on the Chiefs. I don't know if it was Hard Knocks. I don't think it was. It was something on Netflix, and it shows the home team has to prepare five game balls, not K balls, the regular game balls, the Dukes they call them. They get to polish it and get it just how their quarterback likes it, and they all have to be approved by the official. They have to present them to the official before kickoff,
Inspected,
and he green lights them if they're good. So some quarterbacks like it a little less tacky, some like whatever, however they do it, but they do. I was under the assumption they rub it down with clay, but maybe they switched to oil or some shit.
But this, I mean, it's noticeably, the color is noticeably different. Dark.
No, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, I mean, if Gabe pulled up any clip right now from last week.
I wonder if it's possible if they just changed the type of leather or something that they're using. I don't know.
It's very possible. I mean, it's not real leather. It's pebbled leather.
Synthetic blend.
So
it's not real. It's not a real pig.
No, hasn't been for a long time.
It was a celebrity. Oh, what was Steve Smith? Remember him? The receiver?
Carolina. Oh,
he was like a guest equipment boy for the Chiefs after he retired.
Oh,
and,
really?
And this reality show was based around him. And it showed pregame how that all goes down. It was cool. I love behind the scenes shit, man. I love it.
You said that before.
Yeah, I love seeing that shit.
Yeah, I agree. Me too. All right.
Oh, so I just found this. Give me 1 second. I'll show you this. It's called Breaking In a Football. I think this is what we're talking about, Joe.
Oh boy,
it's crazy.
We're gonna get some fucking
Tom Brady got
music going.
Deflate gate, right? Look at this shit. They're sanding it down.
Yeah.
Color, it even feels. You got a better grip on it.
That's not the.
But it works. It acts as a conditioner for the leather, and it pulls out some of this red dye. Come back over. Now I use a long bristle brush. I brush off that excess.
Is that fucking George Kittle? Oh no.
Not allow them to break in the balls. They used to get them brand new out of the box. No quarterback wants that. Leather softener obviously is going to soften the leather, and it also kind of weatherproofs, so it's not going to hold water as much. The heat gun speeds along this process and allows that leather softener to really soak into the ball. We'll let the ball sit.
So this was from a few years ago, Gabe, right? Because it says 100th
and we'll brush that off.
Anniversary
before and after.
Oh yeah, look at that.
No, but I mean, I'm watching the game. It's even darker in real life.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to keep an eye on that. I'll have to keep an eye on the balls this week.
There's the answer. Why? And I mean, I didn't realize that they were allowed to doctor it. I mean, Tom Brady got suspended for Deflategate, for fucking letting a couple pounds out.
Yeah,
that was a little different.
Yeah, I think if you want to, just change the feel, the grip of the ball, I think that's. I mean, these guys are wearing gloves. You know what I mean? I think that's okay.
Yeah,
you can catch anything with those fucking gloves.
What's that?
You can catch anything with those gloves.
Yeah, they're real tacky.
How you doing?
Yeah, good. All right. And I thought you were going somewhere. That's why.
Where am I going?
No, I thought not like going somewhere. Anyway. All right. Something
tacky? Else. This show is a little tacky. I'm sorry, folks.
Kind of like Mike's outfit.
I'm wearing his sweatshirt, by the way. Promoting the local.
I'm joking.
One of the local.
Love you for it.
Before we go on, can I just say something really quick?
What's that? You guys talking about Giant fan again? Good.
No.
Here we go.
So before the show, Adrian sends out a show sheet. What's going to be talked on the show, right? Why do I get a picture of the show sheet instead of an email with the show sheet?
Because technology and him don't get along.
Yeah. Technology and I really don't get along. I print out the copies for these guys. I snap a photo and I send it.
Is there any reason why you just can't send me an email of the document?
Well, because I do it on a Mac.
So,
and no, he has trouble.
He has a Droid.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, but an email, you save it as a PDF and you can email that.
Oh, that's a whole step I don't know anything about.
If you send it in an email, I can open it regardless. What?
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Well, you can't see it in the photo?
Oh, I can see the photo, but
you can. So what the fuck you complaining about?
Well, because when I print it comes
same.
out like shit.
Oh, he prints
Yeah.
it. All
right.
He's not working off his phone.
You know what's funny?
He's professional.
You know what's funny? This is episode 41. I'm only hearing about it now.
He's like, I've been meaning to tell you something.
All right, I'll work on the. What do I do? I got to download.
Yeah, but
the PDF?
even the picture that you
just
send in the
email
group chat, you could just email that picture to him,
You're
right?
using Microsoft Word or something? No.
No, I use it on the
notes?
the pages.
You can still email that part.
You can email that.
I can email.
Yeah, just hit share and hit the email button.
Oh no! See, that's where. All right, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. Something else I have to do. I got it. Sorry, Gabe.
No, that's all good. I understand.
Technology and I really don't get along. Yeah, listen. There's only half of us read this. Look at this sheet anyway.
I'm looking at it.
You can look at it, but are you paying attention to it?
Yes, I am.
You know what, Gabe? Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, so something else happened this weekend, and much to the chagrin of many, summer's officially over. Summer is officially over.
Yeah.
Joey packed up the white jeans.
Yep, they're. I had them dry cleaned before I put them away, and I'll see you next June.
And I just wanted to ask because Mike, you work outside.
Yeah.
Joey, I know you like to ski and snowboard and stuff.
Yeah.
Gabe, I'm not sure about you. If you're into that stuff, but just curious, if anybody looking forward. Fall is my favorite time of year. So if anybody looking forward to the fall, winter, the cold weather, Mike, I'm going to say probably no. Right?
I take the summertime.
Yeah, but the fall's got to be nice weather to work.
Later on in the afternoon, like in the morning, I have the hoodie on and the hood on top. You know, it was cold this morning. Where I was, there was a little breeze.
And in the city with all the tall buildings, you don't get the sun a lot. Right?
No. And it channels, some streets channel like a wind tunnel, you know, especially if you're by the west side, forget about it.
Yeah. When I used to work downtown in Denver, and I would walk from the train station to my building on windy days, you're right. It sends a plume of wind right down the fucking street.
Yeah.
It's I closed the pool this weekend, and that's always a sad. It's always a sad time. Always a sad day.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's over
That's
officially.
Yeah, done. It's been beautiful though. I mean, past couple of days haven't been that great. But I love this weather.
We've had a beautiful September.
This is my favorite time of year by far.
It's nostalgic, right? It feels like when you smell the air, it's like going back to school. You can feel that whole vibe, and Halloween.
Yeah, I like having the windows open.
How do you like raking all the leaves?
I don't.
Because that's the time of year it is, right?
Yeah.
Getting there.
Yeah.
Do you rake leaves?
No. I don't do shit, bro. I have two
No
sons.
landscaping. Yeah. Good.
Let them do that. But,
my son's still maybe another year or two. I'll have him doing that, I think. But he'll do the front lawn too.
Yeah. When it comes to raking leaves, that's all hands on deck. Anybody come rake leaves. Yeah.
I saw these fucking things in Lowe's yesterday.
Isn't that a specific way you have to do the leaves?
No, it's pretty. I just gotta get it to the curb.
You see the chutes that you put in the leaf bags?
The what?
To fill them up?
Yeah. Like you put the rake into this thing and it puts everything nice and neatly into the leaf bags, the brown leaf bags.
Nah,
yeah, it's pretty cool.
I don't bag it.
I'm surprised you guys don't have those suction leaf things going on, those vacuums.
No.
I'm pretty lucky. I gotta get it onto a tarp and I drag it out to the front.
But your blower, it doesn't have a bag to reverse and suck up the leaves?
It does, but I don't need to do it.
He's lucky. Where he lives, he can. They
come with the truck and suck it off the street. Yeah.
He just has to get them to the curb.
That's one of the many.
That's probably the best fucking thing.
That's one of. One of two perks that I take advantage of.
What's the other perk?
Parking at the docks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How often you get to do?
If I want.
Anyway, I'm gonna do that shit every night.
Well, anyway, so the leaves are gonna start falling, and I do love it all. I love it. I love wearing like a light jacket, jeans. You know what I mean? It's a nice change up. I
agree. I love
and
we sweater guy.
We promote local businesses here, and this is the time of year where our Gateway Playhouse does the haunted walk.
Haunted, spooky, whatever.
That started already, right? Did it start?
I'm not sure if it opened, but I saw them.
I think
they've been building it.
Or maybe this weekend.
If anybody out there who's local, you haven't gone, you have to go.
I wish we could walk through there with the camera for the podcast. That'd be hilarious.
I'll be waiting for you in the parking lot.
I'm a little upset actually. I don't really like cold weather, so I mean that's one reason why I moved to Tennessee, is because I was sick and tired of the cold weather in Denver. So we don't get a lot of snow here, obviously, but it does get pretty chilly. I'm just not a fan of it. I'd rather see 80 to 90 degrees every single day.
Yeah. You know what's funny, Gabe? Up here, we don't get a lot of snow up here anymore. Not like we used to.
We haven't past few years.
No.
We've been lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like I said, I've said this before on this pod. If I never see snow again the rest of my life, I'm okay.
Yeah.
If I never have to shovel snow again in my life.
Well, I thought you don't do that.
Oh, I shovel. I don't do landscaping. Yeah, I shovel. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not waiting for this fucking guys to get up and, shovel. I got shit to do.
Yep. So just like that, fucking summer's over. We're on our way.
It goes fast.
My wife has already spent over $250 on decorations for fall and Halloween.
Nice.
And she's not even done yet.
You make it all spooky?
No, not really. I wanted to at some point do a haunted maze that starts on one side of my fence, going through the backyard, and then ending on the other side of the fence, on the other side of the house. But
Haunted me.
He's like,
Gabe's up on his roof, fucking
but I hate
firing
kids.
shots. He's firing shots at people, right? Fucking from his roof. Wrong way.
Yeah, I know. You know what? That's a good idea. Make it like a Vietnam theme.
And
You know, where's
the
Charlie?
Nerf machine gun.
Where's Charlie?
That's cool. That would be really cool if you did that.
Yeah.
I used to, my kids like, so I know we talked about this before, I think last Halloween, but like pumpkin picking and all that stuff. It's like, I kind of like, I do that at Costco now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pick it up. I already got my mom's, like, you know what I'm saying? I got my mom's on the stoop and stuff. And I got
Sam's
my
Club.
on the plant. And it's just like, when I'm like, that was such a great day when we used to go out there and do that,
Yeah.
as a family. And then, the kids get older and
Costco?
they lose interest.
I'm still overpaying for fucking pumpkin.
Yeah. Are you doing apple picking? You do that too?
No, I refuse that.
You refuse?
I don't want to do apple picking.
I think apple picking is probably more fun than pumpkin picking.
Really? Nah.
Yeah, I like apple. I used to like apple picking. Yeah, so it's that time of year. I'm sure we'll have more to come on that. Guys, I want to run something by you. Did you guys hear this? And I really hope this doesn't. I've heard this on 2 occasions, and I really hope this doesn't make its way out here to New York, make its way east. In California, they're doing a 20% surcharge at restaurants. So, ready?
So
That's not gratuity. So this is you go to a restaurant, right? You have your meal and whatever, you have your drinks and stuff. You get your check. There's the check. If you have a certain amount of people, whatever. So many people, this is what it was. They're getting confused. They're like, so this is like 20% gratuity. It's like, no, that's not gratuity. That 20% goes directly to the restaurant.
Where does the rest of the bill go?
Exactly. That's the thing. What's the bill? This is a surcharge that they're putting because for the price of wages going up, you know what I mean? For employees, just inflation, the cost of everything else going up. And then that does not include the gratuity. So people are getting obviously pissed off, you know what I mean? And they don't want to jerk, the waitress or waiter, you know what I mean? By not tipping.
It seems stupid. Like if the restaurant wants to raise their prices 20%, raise your price of the meals 20%.
Yeah,
Don't
you
put a
gotta-
surcharge.
You got to bake that in.
Yes.
That looks fucking bad.
Yes.
man.
I hate that word surcharge. Like out here in the court system, bro, what the fuck? $175 surcharge? What the fuck is that? What is it?
Because now if you're if you're happy with the service and you're leaving a 20% tip, right? Which is normal.
Yeah.
Now it's a 40% fucking.
right. You just fucking
And I'm just nervous, man. You know what I mean? Is that going to start making its way out this way?
I hope
It
not.
will kill restaurants,
That will definitely hurt restaurants.
I mean, I don't know if it really.
Now, is that law or is that just like, you know what I mean? Like,
That's a
Yeah,
good question. I
it's
don't
law.
know. Oh,
It's
it
law.
is.
So it looks like it's State Bill 1524. It did pass.
wow.
Right now, it's only in California, Gabe.
Right now, it's only California. On Saturday, Governor Gavin Newsom signed this bill into law. It goes into effect in July.
No, well, you mean this past July because it's in effect.
Yes, because this was from June 29th,
Okay.
this article. So yeah, it's already in effect now.
Yeah.
Very strange.
So, but from what I've heard, what I heard about this, there's not many people aware of this. You know what I mean? And it's like you're going and it's just.
I would imagine it's like sit down restaurants only, not like a fast food joint. Or anything.
Yeah, I think that's what I
That's
from
what it
what I
looks
heard, my experiences that I heard from it, a couple stories that I've heard was sit down restaurants, but each of them that I read took them by complete surprise,
Well,
and they're pissed off.
it's retarded. I don't want to use that word. I'm sorry. It's stupid. Think about it. Why wouldn't you just raise the prices across the board?
I agree. And then nobody knows. Nobody knows. Joey, that was a perfect term. You said bake it into the the
and
menu.
it's gonna hurt. Like if you're used to going out to dinner maybe 2-3 times a month, now maybe you only go once, maybe twice. You know what I mean? Think about it. They jack it. 20% is steep.
That's a lot of money.
That's your tip. What you normally and what you normally leave the girl is enough for her to eat a whole meal sitting next to you, right? Practically.
I mean, look, the minimum I leave is 20%.
That's gonna fuck
Yeah.
the servers though. A lot of people are gonna be like, "Fuck them! I left 20." You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
gonna
I'm
reflect.
just saying,
but
yeah, it's
I know, but would you? I wouldn't. I mean, I'm not
wouldn't.
going to take it out on the server. You know
I
what I mean?
wouldn't, but I think people will.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
So check this out. Before this bill was law, there was no they didn't have a requirement to post this surcharge on the menu. So people were just getting their check and like, hey, this doesn't add up correctly. What the fuck is this all about? And then they were getting surprised that there was a surcharge.
because it's on the bill. It's on, like, from what I said, when I read and what I heard a couple interviews about it. It's on the bill and it says 20% surcharge, and automatically each of those people said, "Oh, so that you guys put gratuity on the bill?" No, that's not gratuity. That goes directly, all of that, 100% of that goes directly to the restaurant.
So listen, we're sitting here saying this is ridiculous, right? But they've done it to us, and we just,
With the credit card.
yes,
Oh, right.
3%, right?
Now that just happened to me today.
Yeah, and it shocked you.
Well, no, it's not. I'm not shocked anymore because it's been going on for a while now. I think since COVID, pretty much, right? So I go to pick up a 6-pack of this, right? And the guy tells me a certain price. What I have $15, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, but
You go to
I
scan
take out my debit card.
1675.
It was like 1630. You know what I mean? And it's like, but he didn't tell me.
No.
I just saw it on there.
Yes, they don't tell
He
you.
didn't tell me, and I stopped myself for a second. And I was just like,
So the way the law is in New York, they're supposed to show you the credit price. That's what you're supposed to see right initially off the bat. And if you do pay cash, you get a cash discount. That's the way the law works in New York State. So it sounds like that they were doing it the opposite way, which is not the way the law's written.
no. And it's the guy down the street. You know what I'm saying? The distributor down the street. And that annoyed me a little bit.
Yeah.
Even though, like I said, I kind of expect to pay a little bit more by using my credit card. But it's still, you should be telling. Don't tell me it's one price. And then, you know what I'm saying, you don't know how I'm going to pay. You should then ask me.
Yeah.
How are you going to pay today? Cash or card? I've gotten asked that several times, different places. And then now I know.
Listen, I never owned a business. Maybe you can answer this question for me. Before this happened, the credit card business, how does that work? So the credit card company give you, cut you more for using their service and stuff?
Yeah. So they charge you to process your credit sales.
They
The-
charge
the
the
3%.
They charge your shop,
Yeah. And the 3% has always been there. It's just
but
as
you
of-
absorbed it.
we absorbed it. Just as of recent, in the last few years, we
You
were
lost
passing it along to the customer.
So in essence, it's almost the same thing. We got a 3% hit. They got a 20% hit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like,
But I'm sure the credit card fee is there too. It might even be on top.
Oh
of
my
all
God,
that.
23%.
Well, you know why? You know why so
Right.
much stuff is going up in cost, right? It's because of California's laws that they're passing. So there's something called I forget the name of the act, but if you can't afford insurance, they make it affordable for you. And what that does is it makes the insurance company pay into this program. So because this insurance company is paying into the program, now they have to pass that along to the other states.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, dude, but insurance is the biggest fucking legal scam anyway.
I know, right?
It really is.
How
man.
often do you use it?
Dude.
This is the first year that
Yeah.
I've actually used my healthcare like to this full potential.
Yeah. Homeowners, auto insurance.
Yeah, but that surgery you got probably was $175,000.
I've used my
Yeah,
health.
I use my health care, so maybe my statement was not accurate.
Have you seen the bill for it?
Yeah.
How much was it?
My out of pocket was
No, not your out of pocket. How much was the bill? Like they nailed your insurance?
oh no, I
company?
didn't see that, but it would have been close to $12,000, I think.
Oh, that's not that bad. 12 grand.
No.
If you had to pay for it. I don't know. I just think it's bullshit. They do this, like, right. So in the past week, I think it was last week. I think it was like last Thursday. You see, this blows my mind, and it's so fucking obvious. And I hope everybody else kind of catches on to it. Right? Do you notice that they lowered the interest rate, 25%?
Yeah.
Right. The Fed or whoever, who was it, Gabe? Who
The Fed.
Yeah.
The
Right.
Fed.
Okay. Gas has been consistently under $3.
Yeah.
Right.
It bumped up.
No, I'm saying, but it's
Okay.
been right. It's going down. How convenient. You know, what are we, 6 weeks away from election, and now we could start doing this stuff, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's kind of bullshit. Whatever. I'm happy that they're doing it,
Oh,
but it's just like it's the first rate decrease since March of 2020. So that's like right when COVID like shut
But
everything down.
it's not a substantial decrease though. which
No,
is
but
the-
it's a start.
But it's a decrease. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's I'll take it.
Yeah.
You
Trying
know
to
what I
go
mean?
back to regular.
I would have loved it, 4 months ago when I was buying a car, but you know what I mean? I'll still take it. But I just feel like it's just so convenient, the timing, you know?
Of course.
Everybody has tactics, right?
Yeah. And then, like I said, with this shit. Anyway, let's just hope it doesn't come to New York, because that's an extra, I guess it would be 17% for us, all right? No, it'll still be 20 because we're doing it right.
Mike, you're gonna have to send me one of those vape cartridges out here, because when I was eating those gummies, it really helped my shoulder.
See that? I'll mail it out to you, no problem. Send me your address.
It's gonna be a bomb in the package.
We got his address.
You do? Do you really? Oh, you do? Yeah, you
sent
sent them a shirt.
Anyway, so something else happened. I wanted to get you guys take, and I hope this is not a continuing theme, but have you guys experienced AI at a drive-through yet?
No.
I just saw that on the show sheet, and I was just trying to think. I recently did somewhere.
Did
I
you?
just can't remember where the fuck it was.
Did you really?
Taco Bell, maybe?
Boom! That's where it was.
Yeah.
That's where I was. Taco Bell, right? So my wife and I, my son's working, and my wife and I at Saturday, we're like, I don't feel like cooking. I'm like, she's like, I was craving nachos. I'm like, we don't have anything to make nachos. I'm like, she's just like Taco Bell, just get some nachos Bel Grande and
Yeah.
all things,
Oh,
right?
man. That sounds good.
So she's like, yeah, let's go. So we go. So I'm placing the order
Wait, do the drive-through?
through the drive-through, right? And it's a AI voice that comes on. Hi, can I take your order? It's a female voice.
And that one over there is brand new, right? They just renovated it.
in Padro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, I ordered. So my wife doesn't want meat on her nachos. Can you order me a nacho Bel Grande? No meat. So I say that, and she's not catching it. You know what I mean? She just has
You
like
can see it written out
on the menu. It just says nacho Bel Grande, but I don't see like
No meat.
Yeah, no meat or anything like that underneath. So I say it again. Next, I place my order. You know what I mean? And I said, "Did you get that though?" I said, "The first one, no meat." And nothing. She's like, "Would you like anything else?" I'm like, "Hi." I'm like, "Did you get that? Did you, the first one, no meat?"
Who the
And-
fuck? What's your fucking name, Siri? What's your fucking name?
So, right. So then a guy comes on who works there.
A real person.
He's like, yeah. He goes, "Would you like anything else?" I said, "No." I go, "But did you guys get that? No meat." He's like, "Yeah, you said it twice already." I said, "Yeah."
Whoa.
I go, "Yeah, but I'm talking to a fucking robot, so I don't know if it doesn't say on the board. I don't know if
Yeah.
you got it or not. You know what I mean?" He's like, "No, we got it. Would you like anything else?" I'm like, "No, I don't want anything else." Then I fucking race up to the thing, right? My wife's holding my hand. You know what I mean? Like, to calm down. And when you look at somebody,
Yeah.
like he's looking at me, I'm looking at him, like we're just like, he's like, "Fuck you." And I'm
definitely
like, "Fuck
spitting those
you."
nachos,
Technology and I really don't get along.
Yeah.
And I just looked at him. I'm like, "Yeah." I go, "What?" I go, "When did this start?" He's like, "Oh, it's kind of new." I'm like, "Well, what's the feedback?" I go, "Because if you want mine, I think it's bullshit." And he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "Not too many people like it." I'm like, "Yeah." I go, "Because of problems like this with a substitution." And I'm like,
They need to obviously tweak
I
it.
don't like men no more.
so I don't know, man. I'm just,
Yeah, I used it and I had a smooth experience.
that's
but
it. You had no substitutions.
No
I guess, right?
substitutions, yeah.
There you go.
Did I ever tell you the story? Did I ever tell you the story about my brother working at McDonald's?
No.
He was in high school. I was already living on my own at the time. And he calls me, "Hey, fucker, I just got promoted to drive-through. Do you want to come in? I'll give you some free cheeseburgers."
Nice.
I was like, "Fuck yeah." So I pull into the drive-through and I hear his voice, "Welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you?" And I just start laughing. And he's like, he already knew it was me. He's like, "Pull up, fucker." So I pull up to the window and he gives me 2 huge fucking bags. One is full of hamburgers, one is full of cheeseburgers.
Ooh,
Didn't pay for his shit. Just got out of
party.
it. He said, "Save me some." And that was it.
Is that the end?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So your brother lasted 45 minutes of McDonald's.
Oh no, he did not like that job at all. No, my mom made him get that job or a job, and that's the one that he got.
That's
So
fine.
after that, he worked for Papa John's delivering pizzas.
That's probably an easy gig now, especially nowadays with GPS. 20 years ago, delivering pizzas was probably a little more challenging, but
You had to know where you were going.
yeah.
Right?
Plus, right? What was it? It was Domino's, right? That was like 30 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some pressure right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. no.
You know what I mean?
Avoid the noise.
Until somebody, oh my God, the Noid, bro. I
Oh,
forgot
wow.
about that. And then one of their drivers was killed and they did away with that policy.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Look at that. There you go. That makes sense. All I know is I just kept thinking about, I'm like, man, I go, if Burger King gets an AI fucking person at the drive-thru, Mike's going to lose his shit. He's going to lose his shit.
Yeah.
Right? It's going to be here sitting on the news. Some guy drove through the fucking Burger King on 112 right
You
through the
rule.
building. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't happen.
I said
Mike-
no fucking pickles.
I don't like their pickles, but
I love
I
it.
know. But you have to have them on the Whopper, bro. You have to.
Bro, what's
Yeah,
better than a
yeah.
Whopper for
Oh my
real?
God.
bro?
The Whopper is
Oh
so
my
good.
God, dude. It really is the best fast food burger, I think.
Have it,
I think-
have
I
it.
think
No
so, too.
way.
You know, I want to bring up something just because we're talking about food, and I know we haven't brought up the best thing we ate this week, but just curious, when the last time you guys had this? When was the last time you guys had wings from Avino's?
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. I haven't had them in a long time.
Dude, I got my son got wings from Avino's on Sunday.
Banging?
Bro, they're so good, so good.
I came home to fucking 1 o'clock on the dot for the Giant game to wings from Wingstop.
Nice.
My wife got a whole shit ton of wings. Bro,
You're in heaven.
oh, dude, they're fucking awesome, man.
But I thought your birthday's in April or March, right? Was your birthday in March?
What flavors did you get?
Teriyaki, garlic parm,
See, those are
buffalo, and then my son likes plain, so we got some plain.
Oh man, dude, he likes plain and he doesn't eat pizza.
Yeah, dude,
Oh,
I know.
walk around with your hands in your pocket, don't you?
Oh man.
Um,
No, he eats pizza. He just takes the cheese off, which is the same as not eating pizza.
yeah.
His
My-
pullout game was weak.
my son, he loves Wingstop. They are pretty good. But yeah, wings from Abino's, guys.
Another
All right.
local business.
Yeah.
You,
Check
and
it
they travel well home. I know you're not far, but
No,
yeah.
they were good.
I always judge like takeout food like how it travels.
In my
You know what I
opinion,
mean?
I think they're the best takeout around here.
Really?
I mean, you get a burger from there, they pack the bun, they wrap the bun in tinfoil on the side.
So it
So it doesn't get
mushy.
soggy and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That's
You know,
fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
bro.
things like that, man. They definitely go the extra mile. For real.
I heard they have these family meals there for like $60 too.
Dude.
It's like trays of food.
Oh, I've done that several times. $65, right? You could do, we always get the chicken parm. $65, you're getting about 9 pieces of chicken parm, right? You get a half tray of ziti, depending on what you want. You have linguine, penne, and then you get like a quarter tray, maybe half tray of Caesar salad. Their Caesar salad's awesome.
Really?
And you get like 4 cannolis. $65.
4 cannolis?
Yeah.
Oh, that alone,
Yeah.
bro.
Joe's like, sign me up.
Dude,
They really know how to close the deal there, bro.
Yeah.
Can we order that right now?
and they have like there's several different options you can get. You know what I mean? Like different things on the menu. We always get the chicken parm though, but a lot of times because I'm in love, we get grilled chicken parmesan.
Grilled chicken parmesan?
You know,
Oh,
aside from
my
you
God.
guys, the other reason why I would go to
That's
New
like
York
taking the
is for the
cheese
food.
off the pizza.
Say again, Gabe.
The only other reason why I would go to New York besides you guys is for the food.
Yeah, you
My
would like
friend,
the
my
food.
friend Vito posts on his Facebook all the time of these sandwiches he gets at these bodegas or
Yeah, I'm good friends with Vito actually.
yeah. So
I see.
he, you've seen those
Really?
photos that he's posting.
Yeah.
Then
He likes to eat that kid, and he knows all the good spots too.
yeah.
Dude, I want to try that place you had a few months ago. You said chicken parm. But
Oh, yeah, in the city.
Yeah. What,
Yeah.
3rd Avenue you said?
No. It's right by Grand Central.
Oh. Yeah.
We'll go there.
How do you know Vito, by the way?
I think I saw that place.
So he's into the Jeep thing also.
Yeah.
And I guess at one point he was doing some stuff with Rock Crawler Suspension.
Mm-hmm.
And Rock Crawler Suspension was one of my sponsors, and I do a lot of media work for Rock Crawler Suspension. So I just met him through that that avenue.
Nice guy.
If he's not far from you guys, we should have him on the show.
We should. He's 15 minutes from here.
Really?
Yeah. I never really considered him, but
It's
yeah.
a good interview, yeah.
I mean, he's just a funny Italian kid. You know what I mean? He's
That likes food?
he likes
Yes.
food. He likes sports.
Does he like
likes-
Giants?
He's had some of the nicest built Jeeps around for a long time.
He just doesn't wheel them.
No, he doesn't.
He didn't drive him?
No, he doesn't off road them.
Oh. It's
That
just
he
showcase
builds these monster Jeeps to go off roading in.
and doesn't.
I mean, I have gone off roading with him once, but he babied it.
I'm sure he did.
You know, it wasn't real off-road.
Right.
I give him shit so many times because he's got a 392.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck you need that for? You're not going anywhere.
Yeah. No, I want a 392. But
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah. 410,
All right, Mike, you brought up you had a topic about
420.
Mike wants a 420.
Vito. Can you build it? Hot. Mike, you had a topic, something that happened recently, and it made you think about a movie
No, well, so listen, check this out. There's a movie out right now called Jackpot.
out in the movies.
Out in the movies or, on, digital world, whatever.
It looked horrible.
It's with John Cena and this Asian
Aquafina.
girl. What's her name?
Aquafina.
Is that her name? Aquafina? I thought that was a water, but
I was gonna say like the water.
No, that's her name.
so
Oh, I know who she is. She was in
She's a comedian.
Shang-Chi, right? She was in Shang-Chi.
Yeah, she's a comedian.
Yeah, I know who she is. She's funny.
and so the movie's supposed to be funny. It's about winning the jackpot in the future 2030, like a dystopian future where people are like poor and starving, and when you win the jackpot, everybody around you has 24 hours to fucking hunt you down, and if they kill you without guns, they get to take your jackpot. Right,
Wow.
that's the premise of the
Kind of
Ah.
like what was that? The
And
Purge, kinda?
John Cena for 10% will fucking guard her and make sure she don't get killed for the day.
That's a great premise, actually. I like
All
that.
right. But one thing what happens, he calls in a favor because they got him. He's in like a safe room or a panic room, and there's around the panic room, and they're trying to get in. And he calls in a favor, and what happens? Everybody outside the panic room, cell phone explodes on them. So if you are on the phone talking, it exploded in
alert.
your face.
Who now? He set that up.
In the movie, yeah. He made a phone call. One of his buddies did it for him.
I got to be honest, this sounds really good and something I'd be into, but I can't fucking stomach John Cena. I don't know
neither
if I
can
would
I.
watch it just for
He
that.
looks like a real live Simpsons character.
He does. That's a fucking perfect analogy.
Yeah.
I mean, he don't bother me.
So, what do you give it? How many Rotten Tomatoes?
Well, it's not about the movie. It's about the act of blowing up the cell phones. And then in real life,
Yeah.
last week,
The pagers.
yeah.
That happened twice, right? That happened in two. Right, Gabe?
Well, they had
Yeah,
the beepers
pagers
and
and
it was
walkie-talkies.
walkie-talkies. So I'm like, the movie already like framed it, and then
Yeah.
it happened in real life. I'm like, whoa, this is scary. Could they do that with our regular cell phones? Like to us,
Ah.
I mean, why not? Right? You
they
don't
can
think?
make it blow up.
Why do you think? No?
So what happened was
how do they do it a
what-
pager?
So what they did was there's a company that is, I think it was in Taiwan,
Or Hong
that
Kong, they
manufactured these
said.
pagers. Israel intercepted the package going to Gaza or
This is facts
Lebanon.
right now?
These
No,
are
this is-
facts, yes.
Okay.
I don't know about facts because they haven't, accepted responsibility of doing it. Israel hasn't said they did it.
No, they did. They did. This is how they did it. They intercepted the package, and there's a new detonation device that is a slight, like 0.4 grams less than an actual battery. So these pagers have 2 slots for batteries. One of the slots is for the actual battery for the thing to function, and the other slot was for the explosive device, the incendiary.
Mhm.
So once everyone got their pagers, and they thought they had everyone located at the same time that they can detonate them, but one guy was in a grocery store, and that one detonated while he was in the grocery store. But yeah, Israel intercepted
And
the
what you're saying,
package.
the same process, they intercepted the manufacturing process for the walkie-talkies as well.
Yes.
So they're playing the long game, huh? Like this had to be in the works for a while, right?
Yeah, because these are going to like heads within that organization. The pagers aren't going to just foot soldiers. They're going to
So the explosion is stemming from the battery, correct?
yes.
What do you just overheat the battery and make it explode somehow?
No, they can just send a charge from
Oh.
calling that pager.
So do you think you could do that to a cell phone?
This is my point.
I don't think so.
Straight up the movie.
if there is a way for them to pinpoint, we know that this phone is going to be going to Adrian. Let's get Adrian. Stop that package before it gets to his house. Let's change this out really quick. repackage it, send it to them. In theory, yes, they could very well, but
No, they have to get your phone away from you.
I get this is sort of on topic, but I got home today and there was a business card from a Suffolk County detective,
Ooh.
and it said in reference to your Ring camera.
Oh, there was a crime on the block.
So I called the guy and he's like, "Hey, I was just touching base. Maybe you could look through some of your footage." And he gave me a time frame. He said, "Some of your neighbors down the street ordered iPhones, and iPhones are delivered through FedEx, only FedEx, and they were stolen from his porch." So apparently and it was just iPhone launch day. So all the
for
iPhones
16?
are released, on last Friday. They're always released on Friday, and they deliver on Friday. So there's a group of people following the FedEx trucks around on iPhone launch day, parking a few houses away, and
Because they know FedEx is good. Yeah.
and most likely they're iPhones they're delivering on that day.
Did
Smart.
you catch him?
No, I didn't see anything in my camera, but hopefully they catch the guys.
Yeah,
That's
fine.
wild though. You
Yo.
even fucking think that shit.
You told me he wasn't foldable, but I keep seeing shit that the 16 is foldable.
No.
no,
Joe.
that's only Samsung.
Yeah.
No, I saw it. iPhone 16 foldable. Look, Google it right now.
I don't have to.
I'm telling you, man, it popped open.
There's no foldable iPhone yet.
He's like, I'm not even gonna waste my
There's
time.
a there's
No,
a
there's
Samsung
I saw it twice already.
and one of
No.
the Google phones might fold. I'm very intrigued by the Samsung one though, man. I really like
Me
it. a lot.
too. I've been thinking about getting one.
No, I would never go away from
But did you see the new features in the new iPhone? Exactly the same as Samsung and Androids from years ago. It's incredible.
Dude, Apple
finally catching
dropped the
up.
ball, by the way.
Wow.
So the iPhone 16, they fucking build this Apple intelligence all around it.
AI, right?
All these new phones shipped without it. It's not ready yet.
Oh, man.
Like, talk about dropping the fucking ball.
you gotta
dude.
wait for an update.
I mean, I have it on my phone, but
Are you a
Why
beta
do you have it
tester?
on your phone?
because I'm part of the beta program,
Oh, okay.
so I get to like test the software and then give feedback on it.
What's your feedback been?
I love it. It's been awesome.
I haven't even. What's the new one right now? 17,
18.
18?
Yeah.
I haven't even upgraded that. Yeah. Technology and I really don't get along.
Yeah, but talk about mismarketing something. They
Yeah.
like the phone hardware didn't change much at all. Their marketing key point was this AI,
Here's Mike fact checking Joey.
No, I'm not fact checking. I'm just telling them.
and it's shipped without it. It says Samsung right next to it.
iPhone 16.
Everything I'm seeing says it's not out yet.
Oh,
It's not out.
did you say oh?
No, it says iPhone 16, and then underneath it says Samsung. I don't know what the fuck, bro.
Maybe iPhone 16 verse to Samsung. I think there's a lot of videos that do that. That's not real.
I'm not imagining it.
No,
a lot of stuff that they're
That's an
putting out
Apple
there.
phone you're seeing. That's fake. That's not real.
Hoodwinked.
Yeah,
It looks
it's
cool.
AI.
as
That
fuck,
does
though.
look cool. I hope when they do come out with it, it looks like that.
I'm like, what the fuck? Joey told me no.
Bro, like, they haven't changed the hardware in fucking 10 years. This phones look the same.
Wait, so is that in your feedback?
No, I give feedback on the software. The software is great. It really is intelligent. It summarizes emails for you instead of reading a whole email. It gives you the gist of it.
That's on 18.
Yeah.
I got up.
Siri is, it's like talking to a person. It's not robotic anymore. You know what I mean? It's smooth.
Can you program it to keep track of the show sheet for you?
I got to look into that.
All right, you guys got anything else before Gabe gets into his fantasy weekly recap? That sounds like a yes.
Yeah, I do. I actually do. So, did you hear this bullshit? This guy that tried to shoot Trump, the last guy, that they can only charge him with like 2 weapons charges because he actually didn't shoot anything or something like that.
I did not hear it. Is that what it is? Because he did not.
This is what I'm
no
reading.
shots were fired from his weapon.
Right, and so they can't get him with an actual like assassination attempts and stuff like that. They just get him for like a
Trespassing.
because he was a criminal. He shouldn't have a gun, so they got that charge
Yeah.
and some other gun charge. But they searched his house, right, and he has a son, and they arrested his son for child porn. So they got father and son. You know, I don't know.
Jesus.
Yeah. No, I did not hear that.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I don't know. Today's press release says, oh no, this is this is him. It says indicted on attempted assassination of former President Trump. This was released Tuesday, September 24th.
That's today.
Yep.
I know the Secret Service recently spoke about they finally gave us an idea of what happened on the first attempt.
Did they?
They did, and I saw it happening. I couldn't. It was actually in here, and it was on mute. Anybody know any information on that or no? I know they finally briefed the media.
there's something new. Is there
Like they were waiting for their report to be done,
Yeah, I'm saying,
their
but-
investigation.
But is there any new information? I feel like we kind of know the story, right?
We know our take, but I want to know details, like who fucked up, who didn't do their job.
I think it's the Secret Service.
No. I know that, but I want like specifics. Like the team leader, did he fuck up? Like what took so long to take that shot? Like I want to know all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There should have never been a shot taken.
The guy should never been on
They
the
had
roof.
this fucking
period.
guy in their scope for fucking 7 minutes or something like that.
But I think, Mike, you just nailed it there. He should never have made it to the roof.
That too.
Yeah.
That too.
Scary.
So to me, I think, because the PD, the local PD, they kept reaching out to the Secret Service saying, like, this guy does not look, he doesn't look right. Looks suspicious. Guy's climbing the roof.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
No, but I mean, if your local PD, you drop the ball too, right? I mean, come on, to let them get up there, set up and shit.
Somebody should have took action.
Yeah,
No doubt.
yeah.
All right, Gabe, you got your Brew Crew Fantasy Weekly Recap?
I do.
Hit it.
Bob.
Beers
Weekly.
update.
Now we play fantasy football, dude.
So it all comes down to this.
Fantasy football stats?
You ravaged my fantasy football team.
He came up 1 yard short.
He's a fantasy football genius, okay? You ruined my fantasy football team this week.
Let's recap.
All right. So there is only 2 undefeated teams left after week 3.
That's right.
One of them is our very own Mike. He beat me this week 138.78 to 108.64. I left over 20 points on the bench this week, while Jalen Hurts was just a humongous bust for me.
That's right. Jalen Hurts sucks.
Yeah, I don't think it would have mattered very much anyway, because the margin of victory was 30 points. Mike nearly had a flawless lineup, but ended up with only one bench player outscoring the starter. So good for you, Mike.
Thank
if
you.
there's a rematch, I'm going to get that rematch.
And now we can talk trade. Now that I took
Yes,
care of
we'll talk
business, I got a wide receiver for you. So we'll talk. All right.
The other undefeated team is, how do you pronounce it, Mike? Not Pittos, it's
Pito.
Pito. Pito's
Pito.
top team beat How I Met Calf Your Mother 117.18 to 96.88. Pito's team left 21 points on the bench from just one player this week.
Wow.
The rest of his bench is pretty putrid at this point and might be in trouble in the bye weeks that are coming up. Alex also left 18.8 points on the bench by one player this week, and that was Devin Singletary.
He didn't believe in
so-
Singletary? What?
I'd like to trade. I'm going to talk to him about a trade.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, here we go. Airing out my balls had a cakewalk this week against Tamisha's team, 104.42 to 60.18.
Tamisha was 60?
Tamisha with 60 points.
That's certifiable right there.
Yeah, Tamisha's top scorer was Chris Olavi with 20.6 points. She didn't have anyone else even close to sniffing 10 points this week. That's pretty tough. Moving on, Nice TDs gets his second win this year, beating
go.
A-Rod's 84.
Barely beat him.
118.82 to 116.66.
Oh, wow.
A
that's
huge
crazy.
Monday night game from Chris Allen. 30.92 points helped cement this win, along with King Henry's 30.4 points.
So you had
Outthinking
Josh
himself
Allen?
again, Joe left Malik Neighbors on the bench again with 28.2 points.
Bro,
What do you gotta say for yourself,
and
Joe?
Alex traded.
Man.
Take this shirt off right now.
No. Moving forward, Malik Neighbors will be in my starting lineup every week.
I hope so.
Yeah. I
Him
think
paired with Justin Jefferson is going to win me some games.
Oh my God. Yeah. I
think so,
didn't
too.
realize you had both those guys. Beast.
The other team this year without a win is my cousin Vinny losing to Philly 131.16 to 113.
He keeps losing games. He ain't getting able to be our cousin anymore.
He actually
Vinny
got
left
hit with
Sam
the Madden
Darnold
curse, poor guy.
Vinny left Sam Darnold on his bench with 23.24 points, which would have helped a little bit, but I think Adrian still would have won. Adrian left Rome Adunze on his bench with 23.4 points and 27 points from Dallas Goddard.
Ooh. Mark Andrews, dude. Mark Andrews, 0.
Yeah. I'm done with him. I have him in another league.
It's tough. Very tough.
I mean, it was 110 points on the bench.
Week 4, we have a battle of the winless teams. A-Rod's 84 versus my cousin Vinny. So we're going to have only one team after week 4
with
no
wins.
Big goose egg. Who's it going to be, you think?
My cousin Vinny. Got to send him a link to a couple of fantasy podcasts so he could listen to this week.
Other special mentions, I play Joe in week 4, so that'll be fun.
Boy.
And then another interesting matchup, Alex and Adrian play each other.
Yeah.
Father and son.
Anything going? Any side bets going on in the house?
We might be talking about some wings. You know what I mean? Somebody's got
He'll cave in, that kid. He'll do anything for wings.
Week 3 ends with Pito's top team being the top team, followed by Hip Hop Murray and Nice TDs. And that is your week 3 recap.
It's Hip Hip Murray.
Hip Hip Murray.
Hip Murray.
Who's Murray?
Kyle Murray. It's like Costco or Sam's Club. Costco?
Okay, I still don't get it.
Hip Hip Murray.
Instead of Hip Hip Hooray.
You a big Kyle Murray fan? Or no?
I mean, that I get.
He's my quarterback.
Oh, right. Okay.
He's my quarterback, man.
Got it now. All right, very cool. All right, gonna get to the Brew Crew email.
We ready for that now?
Yeah, let's wrap things up.
All right.
Brew Crew email.
Welcome.
Joey, what's our email?
Our
You've
email
got
is
mail.
brewcrew@beersandbs.com. Shoot us an email. Say hello. Shoot us a question. Do something.
Very good, Mike. Where can they find us?
They can find us where all podcasts are available, like iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, Apple, Odyssey, and many, many more.
Very good, very good. All right, Brew Crew email. Our first one is from another returning emailer, and that's Gio from Ronkonkoma. Okay,
Gio, we should get him on the show.
We should work on it. Look, and I know we talk about Barber Fantastic, but we're gonna make that happen.
Yeah.
But Barb?
Yeah. Gio from Ronkonkoma. He asks, does this happen to you? I'm watching the game, and I'm out of nowhere. My wife will come in and start vacuuming. I turn the volume, and then she wants to know, why is it so loud in here? I'm going to start. This happens to me quite often. Okay. This is why I like to leave the house to watch the game.
Yeah.
Okay. I stated it last week. You know, she'll come in. She'll like, what's the matter? Like I'm screaming and stuff. And she'll like, what's the matter? I'm like, cause I'm watching the game and I'm into it. Listen, thankfully,
honey, you unplugged the projector.
Beep. Thankfully, look, I'm not gonna complain because my wife likes to keep a clean house, and she does. But you know what I mean?
There's a time and place for everything.
You know what I mean? Listen, luckily I could just pause because usually the game's taped anyway, recorded. Guys, just so you know, I recorded this week's game. All right.
You really did.
I did.
It was a good one to record.
Dude, seriously. What were you doing?
I was washing the car.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I was washing the car, and no, listen,
that was more important.
I was only an hour behind.
Super fan, guys. Super fan.
I'm still a fan. I recorded. I'm not missing the game.
No,
bro. It's a big difference. I'm just telling you.
It's
I know
not,
you don't see it that way.
It's not.
Seeing it live, you know.
I know you don't see it that way, but
hold on. All I'm doing is I'm watching the same thing you're watching. I'm just fast forwarding.
Yo, Adrian. It's different, bro. It's different.
Hold on. Fast forward through the commercial is different. Why?
Because
why do I need the commercials?
Bro, you gotta watch the shit when it's really happening.
Why though?
Because
I have to agree with
There's
that.
a lot of information given. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the commercials?
Sure. Burger King.
No, I don't know, man. I couldn't do it.
In the commercials. I was an hour behind. I started watching, a little more than that. I started watching the game like around 2:30.
You're like, it's 10 to 1. I'm going to go wash the car.
No, I was like, you know what? We were out there talking. It was a nice day. It was gorgeous out.
It was.
Well, there's one reason why
She
I
said
can't
you're not
watch. I
allowed to
can't-
watch the game until the car is washed. So yeah.
There's one reason why I can't tape anything is because I'm always on X, so I'm getting live updates at the same time for like injuries and anything else.
Yeah.
So
But dude, just put your phone away. That's what I do. I put my phone down. I keep it away from me.
That's
You're
a
insane.
I couldn't do it.
fun-filled football Sunday.
What? Washing, doing shit?
Yeah,
Getting shit done?
but then you don't watch the 4:00 game, right?
Yeah, no, I do.
At 5 o'clock.
Yeah, like how does that work? Like what's going on? That you tape that one too?
No, I catch up and then I caught up by like fourth quarter. I was live.
So you rather watch some stranger team live than your own team? No.
Guys, just so you know,
I'm just
every
asking.
single play you guys watched, I watched too.
I know.
Yeah, but we watched it live.
And what difference does that make?
It does. It's a difference.
Like you can't be in the.
I could watch Babe Ruth play right now, but is it the same as watching him live? You know what I
Good
mean?
point. And we can't. You can't be in the group chat talking about the game, bro. I mean,
dude, it was radio silence this week.
Because I knew you taped that shit. I
It
don't
was
want to ruin it for you.
I'm assuming you tape it, so I don't talk about the game.
It was. I mean, Giants had a huge win this week, and it was radio silence. Nobody said a word.
I got to be honest with you. I was in Home Depot watching the game on my phone, helping my
Adrian
son.
watches the Giants for Monday Night Football every week.
This is why I like to go out and watch the game. You know what I mean? I wish I had some friends that wanted to go out. Anyway, all right. So
We just
yeah,
came back from Tennessee to watch football.
yeah, and then that was last week. This is this week.
Did you get to watch Maniscalco?
I went to the yeah. You guys see.
You don't put that on the
I went to the
social-
show.
You don't put it on.
Oh,
the
you were
social?
there?
Yeah, you didn't see that. I sent you guys.
I saw that, but I thought it was just a funny clip you sent.
No, I was there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You saw Seinfeld?
No, he was there the night before.
Oh.
I went to Sebastian Maniscalco.
he's funny.
So I'm at Madison Square Garden.
Who opened for him?
Pete, the guy that he does the podcast with, Pete Scarapelli.
I know who you're talking about. That, have you listened to that podcast? It's pretty good.
Yeah. He's hysterical. He was hysterical. And there was another guy, but we missed him because we went out to eat. But yeah,
You should have somebody tape it for you.
dude, funny show. He's hysterical.
How long's this set? Like 40 minutes?
No, it was probably almost an hour and a half.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was almost an hour and a half.
That's good.
Yeah, it was. I've been following this guy for years, so I was so happy to see him live.
My father, he ties his shoelaces like I'd never seen before.
I don't know what voice that was. But
But a big part of his, what makes him funny to me is how he tells a joke. He's very animated.
he's less animated though. He's getting older, and he kind of got into that.
Oh, really?
He talked
Really?
about his age being older now and stuff.
Okay.
And
Slowing
very,
down.
very funny, very relatable. He's only a couple years older than us, so very
His
relatable.
delivery is almost like Andrew Dice Clay. It's
Yeah.
very kind of deliberate.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
He's
a good follow on Instagram too.
He was talking about, he's in New York and stuff, and then he's like, I walk out, he goes, guys, it's your city. He goes, there's just some guy just out there just taking a piss. And he's just like, it's no, he just, I got to piss. He's just like, I'm out there, it's pissing, and he's like, no, nobody says anything. He's like, that's it. This guy, that's it. The whole city's his bathroom. And he goes into the whole thing, and it's hysterical. He just talks about getting old and stuff and filling out the chart at the doctor's office.
Dude, I honestly thought that was like a clip you sent.
No, bro, I was there live.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So, people think it's vile for, you to go outside and piss on the sidewalk, but it's okay for a dog, right? But this day and age, what if you identify as a dog? Can you just fucking piss on the sidewalk?
I don't, bro, that's next week's topic, I think. You know what I mean? Listen, you better not be fucking blind walking your dog and shitting in front of my house. All right. Anyway, yes, back to this question. We just totally veered off. But Sebastian Maniscalco, if you get a chance to see him, go see him. Yeah, she does it. And
my wife does that too. It drives me crazy sometimes because I'm just like, hello, do you not see me focused?
But I just pause because I like to clean house. You know what I mean? And
No, I asked my wife to fold the laundry during the Giant game. It's much quieter.
Mike, what about you?
No. She, I don't know. They say I have a short temper and stuff. Someone starts vacuuming when I'm watching the game, I'm gonna freak out. Like, what the fuck? You know? It's not gonna happen very long. So,
yeah. But Gio, great question. Thanks for writing back in. Guys, we got one more before we wrap things up, and that one more is it's Barbara from Mastic.
Barb.
Hi, Barb.
Barbara from Mastic. This one, guys, actually, this one came in a couple weeks ago. My bad, I missed it. She was talking to me because my daughter, she transferred, so she went away, for school and stuff. And this, all right, I'll just read what she says. Are you all prepared for the empty nest syndrome? I know Joey's not there yet. Or are you excited at the prospect of being just the two of you again? So now, Joe, you're not there yet. Your kids are still very young and stuff.
Yeah, I'm excited for that day though.
But it's gonna it's gonna happen because your two older ones are only a year apart.
Yeah,
so it's gonna hit you for sure.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, Mike, you're kind of there.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 have moved out already. But with that being said, I say they have their own houses and they moved out, but they're home a lot. You know what I mean? The kids always come back, so it's never really an emptiness, But you have definitely taken advantage of it with your wife. We travel a lot,
You guys do things a lot
It's
together.
nice not to have little kids.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't have, and our dog passed away, so we don't have really anything tying us down. So that freedom is nice. It is nice.
I got to be honest with you. I'm kind of looking forward to. It's hard to say this without sounding kind of like a jerk. You know what I mean? Not
Selfish.
that I'm looking forward. It's so my daughter's gone right now. You know what I mean? She's gone, and she's in Charleston. And my son's a junior, so in 2 years he'll be gone. But in those 2 years, I have a trip planned. For me and my wife that I've been working on and stuff. So I'm kind of excited for that, just because we haven't really
just you and her
ventured out. Yeah, just her and I. You know what I mean? We did once. So I'm kind of excited about that.
What do you mean? You ventured out once?
I'm saying we've gone away by ourselves.
Without kids.
Without kids.
One time.
Yeah. That's a whole nother show. Yeah. We don't really, we're in a situation where we don't really have people, to watch the kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's been now, but they're getting older and stuff. So I am definitely looking forward to that. Not that I'm looking forward to, getting my kid out of the house.
Yeah.
Because I think by that time, I think my daughter will be back.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Come back.
When he leaves, she'll be back, but it doesn't matter because she'll be, 23 years old, whatever, at that time.
Is it weird how the dynamic of life changes?
Dinner is weird.
Yeah.
Dinner has been weird.
But then you could be a little selfish, if it's just you and her, you guys get what you want,
Yeah, that's kind of how it was the other night. That's where we ended up at taco.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where that's not typical. You know what I'm saying? And that's been a little weird, just worrying about, we're not worried about her.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So.
How's she doing?
You're going to be like Mike pretty soon, making fried chicken butt naked.
Yeah, so it is. I'm kind of a little bit excited of the fact, because we've had kids. We're married, 22 years, and my daughter's 21.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I feel like we've had kids our whole marriage. So I am a little excited. I think that is a good question. And Joey, whatever, you'll be that one guy.
Yeah, I joke around that I can't wait for that, but that will be a tough day when they leave, I think.
Yeah.
But hey, gotta fucking, what do they say?
Always come back.
You gotta spread the wings and fly sometime.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Let me tell you, there's been some things. It's been, whatever, a little over a month, my daughter, and there's been some things where the light bulb's gone off. You know what I mean with her? You know what I mean? She's noticed a few things, and I'm like,
life is hard, yeah.
No, but I'm like,
Things that she took for granted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yes. Things she took for granted. But handling it.
Yeah.
Not complaining about it, handling it. So it's good. All right, yeah. So Gabe, I know you don't have kids, so it's empty nest for you.
Yeah, 24/7.
Every day.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I cook naked all the time.
Stay away from that bacon.
Yeah.
Smart.
The thing with the bacon stings.
Yeah.
Your wife allows you. She allows you to
like
sit
he
on the
kinda
furniture
likes it.
naked, Gabe.
Yes, as long as there's a towel, so I don't leave any skid marks.
Oh God, sorry ass. All right, guys, you got anything else before we wrap up
That's it.
episode 41 here?
Nah.
I think that's it. I mean, do we want to mention anything about Puffy or anything that's going on there?
Is there anything new? I heard he's on Suicide Watch. That's all I heard.
Yeah,
That's
Suicide
different.
Watch.
He's in like apparently this place is called Hell on Earth. This prison he's in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
So he's on suicide watch because it's a special protection because I guess he was getting threats from other inmates. Not so
Bro,
much that he's suicidal.
Yeah, that's true. And they had news cameras outside this facility, and you could just hear fucking men screaming. It's just like,
Well, the old Yankee Stadium. Do you remember there was a prison down the block? Did you ever drive by that place at like a game night? Oh, those guys were fucking screaming.
oh
bro.
no, I don't.
Screaming out the windows, throwing shit and
Yeah.
stuff.
Now, do you guys hear anything about Jay-Z's house getting raided?
No,
I
but I
think
heard.
Jay-Z is going to get fucked up in this.
I heard Usher deleted 700
Yeah, there's been a
texts,
lot of
some
celebrities
shit.
deleting their
not
tweets.
texts.
I heard
Usher
Megan Fox.
tweets.
But hold on, but they never get deleted, right? I mean,
Oh, it's out there, right?
No.
The digital world.
Ellen DeGeneres is looking a little. She's doing some weird shit like that too, deleting tweets.
yeah, I didn't bring up Diddy because I feel like there wasn't enough relevant information, and nothing's really changed besides
Yeah,
that.
nothing yet.
I mean, I've
But-
seen some crazy videos though, like not new shit, like resurfaced shit. Diddy in a wig walking around
Yes.
his
Yeah,
house.
that was a little creepy. The one you
It
saw.
looked like Oprah's wig.
Yeah, and what about the one about the little white
kid?
girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
What he adopted her? Did he adopt her?
Yeah, he's like, oh, tell the camera your name. He's like, your last name is Combs. I adopted you.
Yeah,
He's like,
that was awkward.
oh my
Awkward
lord,
as
man.
fuck. I actually sent Gabe a clip about Diddy, and he's talking about how he's having his parties, and he'd probably get arrested for it and shit. But I mean, this was old,
It was from 99, I think it was.
Yeah,
I'm curious to see if he's tied to any of the famous murders. Tupac. I mean, even fucking
has
Biggie.
to
Who
be,
knows,
right?
man?
I think
Maybe
there
Biggie
might
did him
be
wrong.
something there. Yeah. I think there
has
might
to
be
be.
something there with Biggie at the very least.
Yeah, and then he capitalized on it with all the fucking award shows, doing all those songs. The every breath I take, all that bullshit. that he did.
What was his wife's name that his biography came out now?
Kim?
Oh, Kim Porter.
Kim Porter.
Yeah,
she's passed
she's
away
dead.
now. Yeah.
She was apparently
there was
died
two-
from pneumonia or some shit.
There was 2 autopsies. One was pneumonia, but the first one, it was foreign substance.
Yeah.
So they
She
did a
was
second
poisoned.
one, and the second one said it was pneumonia.
Wild. I'm here for it though. I'm
But
here to see it all unravel.
Apparently, she wrote this and gave it to her sister before she passed away. Is this what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was supposed to be released a few years ago, and something happened, and it didn't get released. And now it's coming out.
What are they saying in the book though? Is it any deep shit?
No, all I know is it's only 80 pages. The book, so it's a quick read.
That's what I like.
I'll never read it. If they make
True story.
If they make an animated movie
True
about
story.
it,
Mike could kill us.
There's speculation, though, that there's politicians involved with it, and they're saying that it could be Barack Obama because they were close friends.
This is wild, man.
Can you imagine something like that comes out?
One of his bodyguards, I saw. I mean, TikTok is like, I don't know if you guys are on that, but there's a lot of shit on there. There's an interview with one of his older bodyguards. He hasn't worked for him for like 15 years, and he said, if some of the shit that I've seen comes out to the public, it's gonna make the Michael Jackson shit look like nothing. Like apparently he was into kids and shit, and there's a lot of videos of him and just a very young Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those videos floating.
Well,
around.
there's a video of
kids,
Usher.
They should get at him.
There's a video of Usher talking about Puffy trying to just get him to get with chicks, and he's like, dude, I'm like underage. I'm not even supposed to be in this club. I just want to go home. I just want to be in the studio to make music. I'm too young for this shit.
Yeah.
So there's that.
That's
They're
where
saying
Usher-
that Jay-Z might have been involved with Aaliyah's death now because of the way that him and R. Kelly were friends. R. Kelly married Aaliyah when she was 15.
He's a dirty motherfucker, right?
And then Jay-Z got with Aaliyah after that. And then Jay-Z also got with Foxy Brown when she was 16.
Jesus.
Wait, but didn't Aaliyah die like in a helicopter
Plane crash.
Plane crash,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. She did that vampire movie.
She was cute.
At first, you don't succeed.
Yeah, she was good.
Yeah.
Aging nothing but a number.
Yeah.
She only had
What a
like
creepy
one
album
hit, though.
title to have, and then marry R. Kelly.
Oh, weird. We're very weird. I just wanted to bring that up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no real update, but
No.
it's still lingering, and people are like speculating: is he sitting there trying to cut a deal and rat a lot of people out?
I feel we're going to be talking about this for a while.
Yeah.
Several episodes to come.
Good.
Yeah. All right.
Let's get to the bottom of it.
That's it.
That's our true crime.
That's episode. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's episode 41. And that's it.
Awesome.
Have a good night. Thanks for listening. Keep tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week.
Get home safe.
Take care. Oh, look at Jelly.